Hello, my wonderful weasels. Welcome back to the Game Cave. My name is Weasel Bandit. I have died since last time, as you can see. But they didn't leave my sleeping bag. They merely renamed it. Yeah, let's just see how bad this stuff is. Oh. Yeah. Okay. So that didn't work. By asking nicely. Well, you gotta admire their ingenuity for what they they did. Okay, so it looks like they came in from above. And then they must have gotten to the tool cupboard as well, since they could make all of those walls. Yeah, so that's where they locked me in. And all of this is gone. I've got a little bit of a feeling that the reason why some of this has fallen down is because of one of these things here that I have forgotten to upgrade to wood or something like that. So it might have been my own fault that... Yeah, I don't know. No matter, I can authorize myself again, and yeah, let's see. It's gonna require a little bit of time to figure out what I'm gonna do here. If I'm gonna abandon this base, or if I am, yeah, if I'll find something else to do. Okay, so they also got in through here. All right. So I'll see you in a bit, guys. Alright, so it looks like that everyone around here was raided last time here, because the one who had the hidden base down here was raided, and the one who had his base over here, the one that I've been using to find my own base, was also raided. So there was just some guys who, well, it's my best guess that someone with rocket launchers or bazookas or C4 just came by and destroyed everything, and it's a good guess that they got to my base as well. So yeah, that's what happens in Rust. Okay, something that I forgot to mention earlier is that I'm actually going to be playing with a friend today. I think you may have seen me play with him before on one of the other servers that one of the other videos that I made previously. And we're gonna see if we can't make this base a little bit more raider-proof than it was previously. So there's gonna be a long time where we just collect all of this, a lot of resources and just build and stuff. But we'll keep you posted with everything that happens here, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Well, people aren't exactly friendly always in Rust. That's an inevitability, unfortunately. So sometimes you die. I still have hopes that I might be able to just stand up and run away. If I... No, there he is. I was killed by Suki $5. Alright, with an AK-47. Awesome. Alright, so it looks like that we have gotten a little bit further than when we logged in for the first time today. Given that when we logged in we had literally nothing. So things are looking a little bit better. We haven't been able to remove what they built, except for this one wall over here. I guess they didn't upgrade that, so that was still just twigs, which of course was pretty easy to break. So yes, and most of the foundation had suffered some kind of damage, so I guess that they used some explosives of some kind to get in here, which would make sense. But at some point we are gonna have to remove the blocks that they have built right there, so we can have full access to the first floor of our house again. But for now we have repaired our entrance here, and we have I gotta upgrade that to wood as well, and this one also. Great, just to make sure that nothing falls apart. Great, and all of this should also be repaired at some point. I don't have that much. Just gonna do that. So what we have built right now in this episode was that we repaired the wall here that was broken or gone. It wasn't broken, it was just gone. And then we also did the same up here, and that should be repaired as well. Great. So everything up here should be pretty radar-proof, except of course that it's still wood quality, which makes it a little bit more unstable or easier to break through. And I was stupid enough to make a wall here instead of a doorway, which is what I actually wanted. So until we can remove that wall, we will have to make do with this hole in the floor. So that's what we have been doing so far in this episode. We also repaired here where we've put the closet, what's that called? The tool cupboard, yeah. The tool cupboard is placed behind that wall. So yeah, let's just upgrade this to stone and this as well, and this to wood. Great. Because then at least they won't be able to just destroy the foundation so easily when they get to that. Also, foundations, they can get to that foundation right there from the outside, so we're gonna repair that as well. And yeah, so I think that's it for this episode. I might walk around a little bit more, collect some few things, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay, that was pretty cool that I discovered this. Let's just see if I can get a bit of vantage point so that you guys can see it properly. Because now we actually have a double wall. A double wall that doesn't take up the space of two walls, and that's pretty awesome, I think. Because then that should grant a little bit extra protection, I think. In my head, it should grant a little bit better protection. Let's just what about here, down here? Can we place some? No, I'm afraid of falling down there, and if I fall down there, I might get stuck and lose all the stuff I have. So I'm not gonna do that right now, but we have a wall here. Let's just upgrade that as much as we can to stone. That wasn't much, but at least we can upgrade the rest to wood. Okay, most of the rest to wood. And now it looks like this. And of course, at some point, I would like to build like a like right here, and then there as well, and then see if I can't close off this part of the wall, because it bugs me so much that people are able to see inside here. They can actually stand here, and if they can get a good shot, then they can actually shoot us as we get to the door. So okay, I can build. Oh, so could that mean that I could perhaps, like, if I build this and this, so that I could perhaps build a new? Nah, I don't think so. I think it'll be better to just build around this, perhaps, and then close it off, like build there, and then all the way over to here, and then just close it off that way. Perhaps we'll see what we can find out in some of the next videos. So awesome! This base is pretty safe again. Not incredibly safe, because people could get in last time. That means they can get in again. But then again, I was offline for 2 or 3 days. Yeah, I was offline like 2 or 3 days before I made this video, so I'll see if I can get some more time in before too long. Thank you for being at the Game Cave. My name is Weasel Bandit. I will see you next time, where hopefully things will go a little bit smoother. So, bye.